Welcome to your lower body strengthening and stabilizing. It is important that the lower body, everything from the hips down to your feet, are strong throughout the duration of your pregnancy. This is also going to help assist you in labor and delivery because the muscles that are required in order to push are your lower body muscles. So today we're going to be working with everything from your pelvic girdle down to your feet. Let's go ahead and begin in a wide stance. You'll need 2 blocks for today, so you can go ahead and take those and place them at the front of your mat. And we'll step the right foot on the outside edge of our block and take a big step back with the left leg. So finding our first crescent posture. So a good posture alignment here is with your front knee stacked over the ankle and your back thigh lifting up towards the ceiling. For many of you, you should feel a stretch along the left hip flexor, left psoas, and definitely a lot of strengthening in the right quadricep, right calf, and right foot. So we'll begin by inhaling, bending into the front knee. Exhaling, straightening the front leg, still keeping the abdominal muscles engaged. Inhale, bend into the front knee, feel your hips squeeze in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. 3 more times. Inhale, bend into the front knee. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend into the front knee. Exhale and straighten. Last time, inhale, bend, and as you exhale, stay here. We're going to sweep the arms up, coming into our full crescent posture. Exhale, join the palms and take the hands down to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale, arms sweep up, full crescent. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, arms reach up 1 more time. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. Find the hands back to hips, bend into your front knee, and step up. So we'll go ahead and switch sides. Left foot on the outside edge of the block, and then right foot takes a giant step back. So if at any point you need support or help, these blocks are here for you. You can straighten and bend with fingertips to blocks. Hands come to our starting position at the hips. Inhale, bent knee. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Again, inhale, bend into the left knee. Feel the opening across the front of the right hip. Exhale and straighten. Press down into your front heel as you bend. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Engage your pelvic floor as you come up. 2 more times. Bend, feeling solid in your foundation. Exhale, squeeze, lift everything in and up. 1 more time. Bend into your front knee. Let's go ahead and sweep the arms up, full crescent. Really testing our balance, and exhale, hands come down to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale, arms wide, strong foundation. Exhale, hands down. Last time, inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands come down. This time, let's place our hands down onto the blocks, step our left foot back, and come into a modified downward facing dog. So hips are at least hip distance or as wide as the mat. And make sure that there's room for baby here. So this will feel really good to kind of shift the hips from right to left. And then we're going to go ahead from here and walk the blocks halfway back. We're going to bend both knees, come down into a squat, and as we inhale, rise up into our chair pose. So we've already done a lot of work covering the pelvic floor, covering Kegel exercises. So as you're here, you'll feel the lower body press down into the mat, but I want you to feel a lift in the pelvic floor. So there's webbing in the pelvic floor, and these muscles can drop as we squat or work the lower body, or we can pick them up and lift them as we strengthen the lower body. So we're just gonna do this 5 times. As we exhale, we're gonna bend the knees, strengthen the quads, and as we exhale, we're gonna press up to stand. Inhale, bend the knees, squeeze and engage your pelvic floor. Exhale, press down into your feet. 3 more times. Inhale into your yogi squat. Exhale and press down. 2 more times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. Last time, inhale, bend. Stay for the exhale, and we're gonna inhale, sweep the arms up, coming into our full chair pose. So holding here, moving into a static posture, which means we just hold. Take 1 more full breath in. As you exhale, press down, reach up, and let the arms go. So go ahead and take your blocks. We'll turn to the side of our mat, and we're gonna come into a little goddess pose where we bend both knees out to the side, externally rotate the toes, and we're gonna sink low into the hips. As you exhale, press down into the hands, and we're gonna find an open twist, just dropping the left shoulder down, taking a little twist. Coming back to center, dropping the right shoulder down, looking over your left, and then come all the way back up. So palms join together at the heart center. And then we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down by your side. So begin to feel the right fingertips find your right ankle. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left fingertips slide down towards left ankle. Inhale, come back up. Keep moving at your own pace, dropping down right and left. If you need to take a break at any point, you just take your hands to the blocks and straighten both legs. Take 1 more dip on each side, feeling your solid foundation in both right and left legs. And then come back, hands to heart center. Engage your pelvic floor to press up to stand. Let's turn the toes in, heels out, give the legs a break. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands come down the midline. Take the palms to your blocks, and as you inhale, arch and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, bend the elbows and fold. You'll feel a nice opening in the lower back. Feel the legs stretch. Take your last 3 breaths here. You can even find a little shake of the head, no, and then yes. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, press the arms back to straight. Hands come to hips, and let's inhale, come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together, and let's go ahead and make our way down onto the mat. So now that we've strengthened the lower body, we're gonna end with strengthening the hips. This is very important for keeping your low back healthy throughout the pregnancy and in labor and delivery. You have to have strong hips in order to push baby out. So for this, you'll need 2 blocks, and we're gonna begin on all 4s. But first, we're gonna take one of our blocks and place it underneath our left knee. So we're gonna find this kind of forward motion with the right knee. We call it the choo-choo train, so just rocking back and forth. And then I want you to picture your knee kind of a paintbrush, and we're gonna make a big circle with our knee by bringing the knee up towards the elbow, opening and stacking the hips and bringing it all the way back down. And again, just feeling this circle movement. And just link this movement to your breath. So as you inhale, the knee swoops up and around, and as you exhale, it comes down. Let's go ahead and reverse the motion. Inhale, knee comes up, open and stack the hips, bring it down and around. And a couple more times. You most likely already feel your hip muscles working, even your glute muscles and piriformis. Keep this movement here, and then the next time your knee opens and stacks out to the side, we're going to hold it. So make sure that you're evenly planted in the right and left hand, and we're just going to take little pulses straight up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that knee down. Come off of your block and rest for a moment. Palms face down on your lap, catching your breath and allowing the hip muscles to relax. So now let's go to the next side. Bring your block back for your right knee, and let's place our left block forward. Setting up our foundation, we'll go ahead and bring the right knee to the block. Fingers spread really wide, shoulders stacked over wrists, and let's find our little choo-choo train on this side. Just rocking right knee forward and back. And then as you're ready, begin to take your circles, painting a big circle all the way to the wall. Bringing the knee high, down and around, and just making sure you have enough space for baby and your knee. And when you're ready, go ahead and reverse the direction of the circle, moving back, up and around and down. A couple more times. And then the next time you find the knee up and out to the side, look back, just see your starting point. And we're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your knee back down onto your mat. Go ahead and move your block back to the front edge. Let's take a wide knee stance here. Eyes closing down and finding our breath. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Feel the breath enter the belly. As you exhale, softening everything down. A couple more times. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale out. One more time, big inhale through the nose. Exhale and release. Let's take one little half movement here. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, bringing the hands down to your heart. That concludes our lower body strengthening for today. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.